Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a grocery haul. I am back on the YouTube uploading bandwagon, so hopefully every week from now on you'll get a grocery haul from me. I've been to Aldi. I spent £86. Actually, I went with my husband to Aldi and I think he spent about £50 of this because most of the stuff here is the things that he has picked up, not me. So I'm taking no responsibility for the budget this week, because it's his purchases. So yeah, we did a bit of a stock up. We've had Gusto for 2 weeks and I've not been grocery shopping for a month. My hubby's been doing it. He's been doing a grand job. But today I had the chance to go with him and we picked up some things we just desperately needed in the house. Also, because we were shopping together, I don't know if you find this, but if you go with your partner, things like egg custard tarts and ice creams just feels a bit more acceptable to put in the trolley, and then you can blame them at the end of the day for the price of it, because you can say, oh, you've got these, not me. So let me share with you the things that I picked up. It's kind of a bit of a mess on the kitchen island. I need to probably put it out properly, but today I'll just go quickly through it. So this is a new product at Aldi. I've not seen these before. In the freezer section, they've got cinnamon swirls and pecan Danish pastries. I really liked the idea of having cinnamon swirls frozen. I can put them in the freezer. I can then pull them out when I want to, bake them, bit of icing on top, and we are good to go. So you get 4 in a pack. They were less than £2. I actually filmed in store today all the new products. I've got about 10 minutes of footage. So I'll edit that video and get it up this week as well, a separate one, so you can see the new products. And this is one of them. So I got those, and then I also picked up some brioche burger buns. I bought burgers this week, so I wanted to get some buns to put in them, and we do like the brioche ones. I also, this is a hubby purchase, teeth and lips sweets. That's not for me. I also picked up these. They are the cotton candy grapes. They are the specially selected ones. They were less than £2 for a punnet. Obviously, Marks and Spencer's do the best cotton candy grapes, but they are like £3 plus sometimes. They can be very expensive there. So I thought we'd give Aldi's a try and we'll see how we get on. I'm not sure what they taste like. I don't know if they're going to be nice, but I thought I've never seen them at Aldi before, so why not give them a try? I picked up some strong kitchen foil because I desperately needed some. And then I also got some Baby Bells as well. This is I think it's a 10 pack. Yeah, the 10 pack of Baby Bells, which are really good to snack on every now and then. I also got some cheese strings. My hubby loves cheese string. He likes Baby Bells as well. So we've got an 8 pack of those for him. And then he picked up some Mars bars for him. There's 4 in a pack here. It just seems like I'm blaming him for everything when I say that he picked it up, but he genuinely did pick it up. He also picked up some jam and cream biscuits. They're like less than 50p. They're really tasty, especially with a cup of tea. We're going into that season as well where, I mean, today the sun is shining. I'll share the view outside. It is a gorgeous day outside. It's quite warm as well. I think it's like 26 degrees for a Monday. But, you know, in the next month or so, it's going to be minus 26 degrees in the UK. It's going to be horrible. So a cup of tea and biscuits is a perfect evening snack. We also got another frozen product. We got these lollies because it's so warm today. I think we were just in the mood for ice cream. So we picked up these white chocolate and British raspberry choc sticks, which we've never had before. So you get 3 in a pack. So we picked up those. I got some kebabs, so I also got the kebab wraps, just like the inspired cuisine wraps. We've had these before. They're Greek-inspired flatbreads. They are delicious. You get 2 in a pack. So we got those. And then I spotted these, which I've not seen before. I think they're new. So they are the triple cooked beef dripping chips. How delicious does that sound? I think they were like 170 something for a bag, like probably about £2. I think I filmed these as well. They just sounded delicious. And we've got the air fryer, so I thought, let's get these in the freezer. We can have those. We also got some of this, I don't even think it's called ham. It's just called sliced pork. I mean, I don't like this stuff, but hubby likes it on a sandwich every now and then. He likes the Billy Bear one from a supermarket. But at Aldi, they don't do Billy Bear, but they do a Despicable Me 7 slice pack, which is actually quite funny. The character is very funny. So we've got one of those for him. These are the chicken kebabs. They are the yakitori kebabs. You get 4 in a pack, and we're just going to stick them on those wraps with some peppers. We've got some red onion, we've got cucumber tomato, and some tzatziki. So that'll be a nice dinner. I've got a block of cheese, just a block of red Leicester. I've not had cheese in the house for ages and I've really craved it. Also, I saw these, I'm not sure if they were new, but they are the limoncello tiramisu. My husband absolutely loved the look of these, so he brought those home for him. You get 2 in a pack. I'm not that keen on tiramisu. I think it's because I don't like coffee. But I've got a feeling this isn't coffee. Just reading it now, I think it's just lemon coulis and sponge biscuits, and it's topped with creamy limoncello flavour mousse. So maybe I'll have one of those. It sounds very tasty. So I got some of that and then some cheese, just the red Leicester one. I got this for, I think, a $1.69, $1.79. I bought these before, so I went for the strawberries, raspberries and apple pack. You get 4 in a box. They are cheaper than the innocent smoothies. They're a little watery, the consistency. It's not as thick as the innocent smoothie, but they're probably like half the price. So for that, I'll just happily take them. I don't have them every day either, but every now and then I like to, if they're in the fridge and they're really cold, I like to take one of these with me or just have it like, you know, on the go, and they're really tasty. So I got some of that. My apologies, the washing is in the background. I'm washing some towels, so my apologies, you don't want to see that. I also got a bottle of Coke. This was like £2.50 now, something crazy. Definitely gone up in price. So I picked up one of those to stick in the fridge, and then I also picked up one of these tubs of apple juice. My husband really likes this one, like the concentrated one, and yeah, he loves it. So got one of those for the fridge. I got some flat leaf parsley to go with carbonara, some fresh pasta. We've not had fresh pasta in a while. We saw like the pasta that they had, and we like the pasta that they do, which is a bit more expensive than the other brand of pasta that they do, but they were totally out of the pasta we like, so we decided to go for the fresh one instead. So I got a bag of fusilli. Last time we went to Aldi, we got some pizzas and they were delicious. Honestly, they were so tasty. Some of the pizzas there are disgusting. I do not like them, but this one in particular is delicious. I think it's because it's a sourdough stone baked. It is so unbelievably tasty that we picked another one up this week. So we got the mozzarella one. This is literally just spinach and basil sauce, creamy mozzarella and juicy tomatoes, but it is very, very tasty. If you are in the market for trying a new pizza, definitely check out the Carlos one at Aldi. And then my hubby loves the, I can't think of the brand now, but the frozen pizzas that are like thick crust and they've got like cheese in the crust. It'll come to me, is it Goodfellas maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway, so we saw that Aldi do an alternative. So it's the Carlos takeaway loaded cheese pizza, and it's got the cheese stuffed crust, and he wanted to give this one a try as well. So when we have a pizza night, we'll probably cook both, and then we'll have a little bit of each, but mainly this one because it's so delicious. And then if we've got leftover pizza, we'll have it for lunch the next day. That's how we tend to do pizza night here. If we don't make them ourselves, we'll just buy the frozen ones. We usually buy 2. We'll either share them. If there's any left over, we'll have for lunch. And if not, we've been super greedy that day. So I got 2 pizzas. I also got some burgers with the buns. So I picked up my favourite burgers at Aldi. These are so tasty. They are the caramelised red onion and red Leicester beef burgers. Honestly, delicious. I love those. And then hubby wanted some of these chipsticks, the salt and vinegar 6-pack of chipsticks. We got those. We thought today we'd try the Aldi version of the dishwasher tablets. I can't remember how much these were, but they're definitely less than any of the dishwasher brand tablets that we usually buy from Home Bargains. So you get 37, and I'll report back and tell you if they're any good. Hopefully they're fine. But for the dishwasher, I thought these would be perfect. I also spent £4 on olive oil. This is the Castel de Monte extra virgin olive oil. We've used this before and we really like it. We're just about out. It's a 500ml bottle, but it is very tasty olive oil. So picked up one of those. I got some fresh orange juice. So this time I went for the one with bits. I thought I would treat myself to this. I love orange juice, usually in the morning, but sometimes like in the evening. And I know it's really bad for you because it's full of sugar and it's probably really acidic to have at night. But I don't know, it just like, sometimes it just really hits the spot, a fresh glass of orange juice. And this one's got the bits in. So I got that. I think that was about £3, but that was my pickup. And then I also picked up this for us. So this is a new product. It's the cherry tomato and pancetta pasta sauce. It's meant to be very smoky. And I quite like the idea of having this with the pasta. And then we've got from Gusto, we had a cod dish, like a cod meal that we never used. So we put the cod fish pieces in the freezer. So we're going to pull that out and either have it with gnocchi or pasta. So I'm thinking maybe we could add this sauce to the cod, and the tomato and the pancetta with the cod would be quite tasty. So I got that. Let's take you over here. I seem to have done this side. I also got some flowers. I love the Aldi flowers. I've used them a couple of times now. They are so lovely, very like cheap as well. I mean, you can obviously buy more expensive ones there, but I always buy the cheap bunch. I think they're £2. Let's see here. They are £2.59 and they are beautiful. And because I buy 2 bunches, one for the dining table in the dining room in there, and then one for the kitchen island in here. I think 2 bunches for like £2.59 is always a good price. So I picked up some orange roses. I thought they were very pretty. I also got a broccoli for a like boursin dinner we're going to do. Some spring onion. What else did we get? 2 bags of these cherry tomatoes. We've got one for this boursin cheese pasta dish we're going to make, and then one just for lunches. We'll just snack on those. I like to just literally snack on whole tomatoes. I like biting into them. They just taste so juicy. So some of those. I also picked up some of these choco breaks. That's for me. That's my treat for this week. You get 8 in a pack. They are quite cheap chocolate, but I really like them, and I struggle just having one. Usually I get 2 at a time, which is really greedy. We saw this new. This is the Tear and Share 12 dough balls, garlic hand finished. And I thought, oh, that sounds delicious. So we picked up that to go with dinner this week. What else have I got here? I think, did I show you the Mars bars? Yep. Oh, Parmesan. We've got Parmesan for tonight's dinner at carbonara. We've got some tagliatelle for carbonara tonight. The boursin dish, we buy this boursin cheese. It's like £2 or £3 for a box. And at Aldi, it's £1.29 for this little roulette. And we thought it's going to be just the same. It's soft cheese and it's garlic and herb flavoured. So we actually picked up 2 of these because they're quite small. We weren't sure if like one would be enough. But what we do with this is put it in the air fryer and basically just kind of bake it as a whole, and it just goes quite mushy. And then we add in some tomatoes that have been already cooked in olive oil, and then we just add in the tagliatelle. So it's essentially a 3-ingredient dinner, but it is so delicious. And then what I plan to do is chop up some broccoli and add that to it as well to make it even more delicious, and the broccoli will bulk it out as well. But yeah, it's really tasty. If you've never tried the boursin pasta, it is so delicious, and it's 3 ingredients and it's quite a cost-friendly dinner. But because they didn't have the boursin at Aldi, I picked up this instead. But hopefully it's nice. They had a pineapple one, which I filmed. I wasn't going to take that home. But the garlic and herb one, I'm sure will be just as delicious. So I got 2 of those. This is a new product, and I wish I'd have got 10 boxes. But, you know, they were £2.99. I didn't want to walk out with £29 worth of halloumi burgers. That's ridiculous. But these are the halloumi burgers, which I've never seen before. So the halloumi fries, I think I've got 2 boxes left in the freezer, you know, from when I went on a bit of a rampage around summer 6 weeks ago, the first week of summer. They came out at Aldi, and I think I bought like 8 boxes. And I think that there's a couple left in the freezer. So I've now got the halloumi burgers, and I just thought, this might sound really greedy, but I thought the burgers that we've already got, like the beef burgers, maybe I could just cook the halloumi burgers as well, and then have like a beef and halloumi burger as one. I know that's 2 burgers, but how delicious does that sound? So they came home with me for that. I also got some tzatziki for the kebab flatbreads. I got some raspberries just to snack on. I forgot to get bananas and apples because I was filming in there, and my hubby had the trolley. When I was like catching him up as he was going around, I completely like whizzed past like the fruit. I've got 3 bananas left on the kitchen island and 2 limes, but I've only bought grapes and raspberries this week, and I usually buy bananas and apples, nectarines. Sometimes I'll get strawberries, sometimes oranges. So I've not got a lot of fruit, so I might have to go back to the shop and get some. I also got some Gouda. This is £3.99, but you do get, I think it's 16 slices. It's a massive packet, and it just tastes so nice, Gouda cheese. So I picked up that to keep in the fridge. I got a cucumber, which definitely won't last. In fact, this probably will be gone by Wednesday. So I figured maybe Wednesday I'll go and get some more fruit, and then I'll pick up some more cucumber and tomato. The egg custards, which are not for me, I promise. And then some golden yolk eggs, which we absolutely love from Aldi. They taste lovely, and they cook really nicely as well. So I think we just use the yolk in this, I think, and then we add it to our pasta dish to make carbonara. But my hubby does that, and he loves making the dish. So the eggs are for that, and that is it. That is £80 worth of food shopping at Aldi this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. missed filming. It's really good to be back and filming a proper grocery haul without rushing through it or being super tired. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. Thank you for supporting and liking and commenting. I really appreciate all of the support. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Take care, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.